の皆さんこんばんは。本日は 5.5 周年記念新コラボ決定特番と題しまして、明日から開始する新コラボの発表や 5.5 周年超感謝祭の豪華キャンペーン情報を中心にお届けいたします。今回は英語の同時通訳放送を行っております。英語での放送をご希望の方は概要欄に記載されている
This time we are broadcasting in English with simultaneous interpretation. If you'd like to see the broadcast in English, please check the English translation listed in the description. Yuko Kawanishi is in charge of the MC facilitation desk. Yuko is the only idol here. Oh, thank you, thank you. 17 years old. It's a
はい、よろしくお願いします。早速ですが本日の出演者をご紹介いたします。まずはこの方。
Let me introduce
ありがと
today's
うございます。
guest,
5.5 周年、本当
Dogma
におめでとうございます。
Congratulations for the
ドグマ
fifth
風見
half
です。
anniversary.
お願いします。
すごいですね、5.5周年。
すごい。
Fifth
本当に岩
half
崎さんおめでとうございます。
Really something. Congratulations, Iwasaki-san.
っていう黄色い声援がいっぱい。
Dogma-san, the yellow voice is girls are screaming. I don't think
ドグ
so.
マ風見、22歳なんですね。
17
Dogma-san,
歳でやられるってことを聞いて、僕も22歳。
I said I'm 22 because
メガ
Yuko
テンも
said
この
she's
D2 メガテンも
17.
ね、
D2
10年、20年
Mega 10.
行きたいですよね。やっぱりね
We want to
あっとい
have
う間の
10th,
5.5
20th anniversary because fifth half was really quick.
はい、
行きたいです。
そうですね。
Nearly
はい、
6
続いては D2 メガテンディレ
anniversaries.
クターの
Very
岩
quick.
崎さん。
Iwasaki-san is a director,
よろしくお願いします。
executive
よろしく
director,
お願いし
D2,
ます。
Iwasaki-san.
さん、本当におめでとうございます。
Congratulations,
さっき
really.
コメント
Thank
で
you.
髪紫じゃんって。
Comment
まあ
that
確かになんか
you have a purple hair.
なんか
はい
黒い頭になりましたね。
いやいやそんなことはないですけど
It's a
なんかちょっと微妙な色ですけ
Filthy
ど。
hair,
紫色にはい
strange color. No, no, no. It's
ブリーチしたんだこれ。
ブリーチ
I
して
bleached
はい
and then
あんまり色
dyed.
が入らなくて
でも髪
But
の毛
the
切ってない。
dyeing
切りましたよ
was not really
夏
effective.
に合わせて
You
バ
had a
ッサリ
haircut? I did. I had a lot of hair cut
夏っ
for
ぽくない
summer.
ですね。
But it doesn't look like summer
合わせて紫
hairstyle.
まあ D2 の
Well,
ね
the
テーマカラー
purple color is for the summer,
色
and D2 color, theme color is
確かにコメントで
purple.
無彩
Yeah.
ですっていっぱい来てます。
A lot of people say
もうちょっと行った方がいいです
you
ね
look not that cool.
よろしくお願いし
Uncool.
ます
今回も
Thank you
こ
for
の
your
3名で
comments.
お届けしていきますので皆さん
Well,
最後まで
the
よろしく
three
お
of
願いし
us
ます。
would like to have you join us
新コ
until
ラボ
the end.
決定特番ということなんですけど、
So this is a new
コラ
collab
ボでしょうね。
live
とあるごとに僕は
stream
筋肉マン
and
だ筋肉マンだって
announcement.
それだけは
Is
絶対
it
にない。
muscle man collaboration or what kind of collaboration? I'd like to have your
わかった。
prediction
ブリーチ
forecast
したからブリーチコラボ
because
だ。
it's a bleach collab because
そういうことじゃないの。
he bleached his hair, right?
コメントでもブリーチ
It's possible.
してるほら。
Oh, comments.
小
The
津天
comments
の
like
時も赤くして
赤くして
小手の時ははい赤
はい。
Kozuten
色に
had your hair bleached
方
also
位で絡めます
with
それ
purple.
そういうことじゃない。
方位で
あ、デビルマン。あ、でもデビルマンは
デビルマン
まさにね
Yes,
デビルですから。
devil.
悪魔
This is about
デ
devil.
ビルマン。あ、
デビルマン
の剣。
北斗の
ケンシ
剣
ロウが飛行つくんです。
ケンシロウ
悪魔にね。それもまあありか。
ケンシロウ
楽しみですね。
fighting with devil with sword is
当
possible,
た
right?
りはちょっとまだ触れられないですがちょっとコラボの発表はね後ほどさせていただきます
Think of talk about Atari, but I will announce about collaborations and a very
コラボもあって
important
コラボと別
announcement
にちょっとはい
will
重大発表を
take
用意してます
place
ので
later
あの
other than
ちょっと今のやり取
collaboration.
りがあんまり刺さらなかった人も最後までぜひちょっと見て
So
いただいて
please stay with us till the end
そうでよろしくお
to
願いします
listen to what we have to say,
あよかった
even if you are not
そうですね
impressed
はい
with
で
the
は本日は
collaboration.
こちらから
Oh, you
始
are,
めてい
I
き
think
ましょう。
everybody is
スライド
impressed.
お願いします。
Next, we'd like to
D2
go
メガテン川柳
ahead
キャン
with
ペ
this.
ーン応募作品紹介。
やってましたね。
はい、6月にですね、公式ツイッターで開催
Send you campaign, and we are doing it Twitter. So those we are going to introduce some of those that have been introduced or applied to the tweet. They are not the winning Sendu necessarily. Those that have participated. So we will announce to the winners through the DM and the Twitter. But those they're not necessarily particularly the winning ones that we are going to introduce. We had 1,529 that has been sent. Senryu, when we talk about Senryu, sometimes they talk about salaryman, businessman Senryu, or ochanoma in the living room. So last year it was 1349, so more than last year. Yes, that's true. So it's like I think middle-aged people like Senryu. Many salarymen, businessmen like that. So the content is the same, or the topic is the same, but we are happy that more people have participated and sent in their Senryus to say. So I want to read out the first one. So the slide, please. 夏が来ると思い出す青き死体と虎水着。資料の王 is who has sent this or who has made this Senryu. They're talking about Balsam. Yes, I think the other games, they have the vision. Well, this was like the king of the fly. So it kind of looks like a bathing suit, swimming suit. It was 3.5. It was at the time of three halves. So 2 years ago. So we had the. So it's been 2 years ago. Probably make with the. So it's not ram with the hat. So that's not what it is, but it's very nice. Thank you very much. The second one. Next slide. 墓見つけメンバー見てみるなぜ死んだ So this is from Yuki. Thank you very much. This was not we didn't follow the format. They actually sent it in directly to the Twitter. Thank you very much. So this is, yes, we fear that experience. Yes, why did we die with these members or some people who do this? I think, sometimes, we lose to something like this, so in the negotiations, so we thought that, we think that if we win with that members, it's good, but if we win with what they are using, it could be interesting. The third one, next slide. イベントのラストスパート仕事中 The person who wrote this was Alien. What does this person do? What's his occupation? I thought this was his or her occupation. So it looks like he's kind of praying during working, but maybe not. That's not what it is. So the event is during the during the day, so you cannot really attend the event. So it is a game. This is a game that you can actually play during work or while you're working as well, but sometimes it could be difficult.
川柳をやるの大体追廃税 I don't think so. We are recruiting Senryu with Twitter, so it's not Twitter retired Twitter players, but Twitter users. A lot of users actively tweet. What do you think? Do you tweet a lot on D2 on Twitter? That would be great. I'm glad that if you did. 追廃 or Twitter retired Twitter users does Senryu. But I see a lot of D2 topics on Twitter. Including overseas users? Yeah, could be. Thank you, those joining us from outside Japan. Thank you. There are some people who are not into Twitter. But please start tweeting. With this occasion. I think there's a word fun with a mobile phone. Next one, please. Kago Boma, Arakami Boma, Kago Boma. Meaning protector, elementalist, Aragami, elementalist, protector, elementalist. Is this a random shifter? I guess that it is. this senryu
すごくいいの。私
is really good.
このラインナップを決める権限を持って
I
ます
have no decision-making right for selecting, but this is the one, the only one I pushed
一番うまいなと思った。
because it was the best among everything. Everyone is saying, "Oh, this is great."
昨日のためにランダムシュートやって一生来ないみたいなのがめっちゃありますし、しかもこれ五七五ぴったりも
And
なってる。
the 575 syllables are strictly followed in here. And this is wanted to express psychic
ありがとうございます。
stuff. Thank you. You are the creator. You are the
カゴに
from cargo to Goma, going back to cargo, and then
ランダムシフターなんでね。
Goma. There's a random shift.
ランダムなんでという。まあでもこれ私が一番大好き。
So this is my favorite.
素晴らしい。
That's great. Yeah, this is great.
こうさんなんで
Co-
光秀さん。
created by Mitsuhide Tokugawa.
はい。あー、素晴らしい。
お世話になってます。ありがとうございます。
This
では、次が
person is my fan. Thank you for your support. The last 川柳 メガテンを愛し続けて30年 30 years loving メガテン Thank you very much 中
い
須さん
ろいろかかってますよ。
There are a lot of things included in here. Maybe nothing? I don't know. 30th anniversary and a lot of love for メガテン This is the 30th anniversary for this person. It's nice.
高い川柳ですね。
メガテン is 30 years. So our target should be 30 years. D2.
何歳？
How old do you think you'll be in 30 years time? 60 years old?
14年半後何歳
14年半後
After 14.5 years? 45 years. Still 45 years? Because I'm 30 years old now. I will be 60 years old. 60.
もうやだもう
Oh, that's terrible.
全然
No, we
だって
can.
40いくつけど
we
俺
have
60って
You are 45 and I'm 60? No, I don't like that.
まあ45のディレクターぐらいだったら全然
45 years old director.
60の出
There
演
are
者って
many.
あんまりいないです
60-year-old guest? I don't see many.
生配信系ではいないかもしれないですね。
政治系の番組とかだったらいますけ
Of
ど
if it's a political program, yes, but game programs like this, TV program, no. 60 years old? No. But you are master or the
変わってますよ
big shot game players.
ここも変わるかもしれない
還暦ダウンローダーって。
60-year downloader is there. Thank you. Oh, you and me are close. So why don't we shoot for 30 years anniversary?
たくさんありがとうございます。
Thank you very much once again for wonderful masterpieces.
コメントとかもねどうなってるんですかね。
海外の
理解してくださった
We want to have comments from overseas. I can't see comments. But thank you very much for joining from abroad. Japanese senryu, the poetry. 575 syllable short poetry Japanese. Do you understand? No, I don't think so. But anyway, thank you very much. And sorry that I couldn't introduce everything, but we will come up with the various campaigns at D2 Mega 10. Thank you. Next corner. Next slide, please.
5.5周年超感謝祭キャンペーン。
So fifth half, super thanks campaign. So we've been talking about this fifth half a lot. So we have the after night festival as well. So what is it's the length like before the first half or the second half. The longest one is the after night festival, which is the longest. It lasts for 1 month. So altogether, there's going to be 2 months. So fifth half, we have a very long term, the longest term for the campaign period. So I think the after festival, probably it's going to be very exciting. So first half is July 13th to July 27th. So today we are going to introduce the first half festival campaign. So we should continue this fifth half campaign until the 50th anniversary. So the fifth half anniversary festival present 100 free summons. So we have the Tyrant, Anya Maru, Viv, Demirang, and the deity Mahamayuri are the lineup. So you can try for 100 times. So they have 7 new demons for the first time that are lined up for this free summons. We are introducing 3 now, but there are 4 more which are going to be newly added this time. So these 3, please try to get it by logging in. But there's 4 other ones, 4 more. So we like to continue on. So I like this silence actually. So sorry, I'm not so good at Adlib. So it took time. So I wanted to talk about it from the beginning. So I was wondering, this was the first time I was able to say it. It really took long for me to understand. So this could be sushi zanmai afterwards as well. So like star 5, sushi zanmai's president maybe. So everybody is following along. That's nice. So this free 100 summons will start after the maintenance tomorrow from July 13th until August 10th. So next is the fifth half login bonus. So you can have a maximum of 2,000 gems or the fifth half special selector. You can win these. So this is also possible from July 13th to August 1st. So please try to log in every day to get this. Next is the update information. Are we going to go on to the update information? What about the porcupine? So the one that everybody likes. I want it very much. You know, I'm working so that I wanted it. So I'm just going to follow the script. He is probably preparing now, so maybe you can see them at the special anniversary second half of the festival. So first half you can win 2,000 gems and also free summons. So there's a lot of things that you can still do. So then we will wait for the porcupine until the second half. So it says that he is preparing now, and perhaps you can see them at the later half, second half. So we will look forward to the second half of the campaign. And now we'd like to move on to the second half. So Iwasaki-san next. So the version 6.2.00, it is going to be released on July 13th, tomorrow. So it's going to be ready or released tomorrow. So please move on to the next slide.
Wow, slot 14 to be unlocked. This time, for the first time, 14 scenes of slots will be unlocked. Updated tomorrow, but on July 20th, from next week, slot 14 will be unlocked. And I apologize that last time I said no more unlock for a long time, but actually, yeah, this time slot 14 will be unlocked. I thought it will become strong. What is the strategy point? Well, they are enemy uses status ailment skill, like scene 13. And demons affected by status ailment will give less damage and receive less damage. Boss is Lucifer, and light is the weak point, and since it uses a barrier, battle tends to be long. Or use the barrier? Yes. Damages other than light and impact are reduced. A new scene was added this time, and honestly, looking at the balance of the demons, we wanted to beef up. If we are to add PV, we wanted to have some PVs with difficulty, but not high difficulty for just temporary,
出たかったの
But
で、14号と
we
いう
wanted
形で、それに合わせて
to have the 14 scene as a permanent
はい
scene to be played by everyone.
しているというのがございます。なんでこの14号はですね、追加は
This
されるんです
14
が、
will be
かなり
added,
の超上級者向けに
but
調
for
整される。
super players
今日見てる視聴者の
with
方
high skill.
見てるぐらいの方であればわかんないですが、
Probably
でも
those
そんな
who are watching our
かなり
program
厳しく今回
may
もうかなり
be able to handle this.
今自信がある
But
方
it's
ももう相当
Even if you have a confidence, the hurdle is very high this time, and it's worth playing, but it's hard. Do you give us something if we clear that? Well, let's go to the next slide. Oh, you have something? Please go to the next slide. Wow.
はい、
出た
星7楽院の追加と。
Brand added.
かなり
7
大きいんじゃないか
star brand, which is a very large scale
ドロップアイ
addition,
テムに
right?
星7楽院を追加させていただきま
And
す。
will be added to the
星
drop
7
items. 7.
はいですね。
Star
次の追加に
7
伴い
brand
新たな報酬として最高
will be
レア
added
楽院を追加させて。
マジっすか
And then
ただこれ先ほどの説明ストーリー超上級者向けの
again, this is for super players. We added we are the highest reality brand as new reward. We are not expecting all the 6 will be replaced by 7. Only those super advanced players can reach 7.
上行くかぐらいみたいな感じか
So small number of people going up. Yeah, small parameters. You can touch and feel after release, but from 6 to 7 is a lot of gap. From 5 to 5 to 6 was a lot of gap. The gap though between 6 and 7 is not as big as between 5 and 6.
できた楽園がもうすべて使えなくなっ
あ
たっていう
全然そんなわけ
わけではない。
でははいないの
So all the
そこは
brands
そうですね
can be
星6は
used
中心に
continuously.
っていう
Yes.
のはそんなに変わらないんじゃないかな
I think focusing on 6 doesn't change really.
方がいいやつもあったり
Depending on the parameter, 6 might be better. Right.
はいなんでまあ今回星7の追加に加えて
So in addition to 7 addition, so 6 brands will continue to become easier to get. So I think 6 in principle does not change. 14 hurdle is high. You said it's difficult. Yeah, the hurdle is very high.
コメントで見てる人たち全部星7に変えるぐらい
Everyone seems to be willing to switch to 7. We don't expect that high outcome. I think replacing your star, every star with 7 is a lot of work. So in phases you want to achieve it. The 7,
で破壊健康迅速生命
破壊健康迅速あ迅速と
various
欲しいです
the structure and
まあ
quick
生命もそうです
speed and life, those are the ones we want to have.
今回はそちら
So those are the ones to be released
回さない
first.
といけないですね
そうですね。
楽しみ
はいっていうので
I look forward to
今回
this.
14も追加しますしまあちょっと
So
回
again,
数が増えてる
14
ということもあるので
will be
次のスライド
added.
お願いいたします
And let's go to the next one.
あ、これめっちゃいい。
はい地獄
This
パ
is
ークのコンテン
great.
ツスキ
So
ップ機能の
the
実装
health
でござい
park
ます
content, so the skip
いうようなところで、
function for the health
毎
health
月
park
フォロワ
content.
ー
So
がや
up
っていた
to
んですが
100, we
まあ
have
ちょっ
been
とコンテンツ
doing
増えてきた
this,
のもありま
but
すしまあ
I
次
think
の
we
追加
have
とか
now
も
more
ありますので
contents. So it's great. It's very helpful. I'm very happy about this. So if you can clear all the quests even once, then you can skip that
オ
area.
ートで進んでるので
So it used to be auto before. So we didn't have the skip before. That can be skipped up to the freezing area of 90 stages, and you can only use the stamina. So none of the tickets would be used. You don't have to do this.
まあ楽園もそうですね
So the brand is the same as well. So 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, we increased it. So
はいアップ
if we're gonna have star 7-star brand, that would be. It should be done for this as well. Well, that's it for the brand information. So now we are going to release the SYN Plot 14. So can you explain about this?
誰で ですかこれは。
So who is this?
川西チャレンジ
This is Kawanishi, Yuko Kawanishi's challenge. So very beautiful, isn't it? She's very beautiful.
Famous gamer talent Yuko Kawanishi.
ちょっと
リアル。
誰か AI だろって書いたな。
Yuko
リアル CG.
Kawanishi, the Japanese gamer, beautiful. So it's real, and this is the CG, the computer graphics. So this is real. So it's her.
コメントで持ってるよなっていうのやめなさい。
So don't say in the comment that she's actually changing or revising that.
先行プレイしていただいて
So we will have the advanced players to try this for before release.
ゆうこさんにはですね、事
So
前に
Yuko-san already
ここで組むのもと思ったんですが、まあ
named the group so to prepare for this.
事前に
Yes.
映像の方
すいません、私ちょっと
So
ごめんごめんごめん。すごいヒーター入ったのが。
so this is very warm, her seat
ちょっと
actually.
ここね部屋が暑いからね。
So this room is warm actually. So
川西さんのとこ
I thought I was gonna get a low temperature burn. Sorry to talk about something else. So can we lower the temperature a little bit?
はい、というので、
Anyway,
ゆうこさんの大好き
So
まあちょっとゆうこさんの方が
so this is her favorite.
はい、軸でやっぱり多くに、
あ
てか上代以
So
上がね来ますもんね。
そうです。
はい、
So-
上代以上が来るんで、
so we're going to have a
で、その衝撃とハマー以外があんまり
あんまり
so
使わない
that we don't have
なかったん
the
ですけど、
the
まあでもその 13は
alignment
結構全部
alignment.
13は
So
全部
13 is sword. You can attack them.
そうですね
So I
全部
thought
シネ
that
融
could
合
be
段階も3ですし
possible.
はい
So
楽印も
then
もちろん
Yuko
許可
14 is 30. So I think this it should be possible to defeat them or to attack them. So you can be active and active in attacking this. So okay, this is not auto.
あで一応ちょっと長引いてしまう可能性が正直あると思ってるので、だいたい5分ぐらいで勝てなさそうだなと思ったらもう負けと。
It could become long, so we're going to try for 5 minutes. If it's going to exceed 5 minutes or so, we might
まあちょっと
discontinue.
本来は実際遊んで攻略見つけて
So
ほしいなと。
actually, we want you to try it out to find the way to attack. But what we're recommending is in the middle.
防壁がほぼ 100%。
So the barrier 100%. So this is where it's starting.
まあまずはい
And
まあじゃあちょっと猫将軍から倒すのがおすすめということ
so we should start with the cat general, Neko Shogun.
全然入ってないんですけど
So we don't have this
入っ
coming.
てないね。
It only has a little bit. Maybe you should press for
HP が1万
longer. HP is 10,000. So
10万じゃない。
あ10万
isn't it 100,000, not 10,000?
余裕でしたね
Because 10,000 is no, it's easy.
ガードって何？
まあちょっとこ
What is random guard? So the detail rules we'll talk about it later, but this is what's possible.
猫将軍
So Neko Shogun, the cat shogun, general.
ボティスがいて
So there's Votis.
だって防壁あんだけしか減ってないもん。
So only the barrier attack has been reduced by that only that much. It's not. It's very small, not much.
強すぎるだろ。
Neko Shogun cat general was too strong, very strong.
この後ルシファーまで行ってないから。
挑戦じゃないですか
この後ルシファーまだあるのこの後。
でもちろん
Do we have more continuing after
戦
this?
があってその後ルシファー。
ウェーブはい
So we have the Lucifer and the Lucifer, and then there's two coming afterwards. Can we
いややっと半分だよ。
knock
ち
this
ょっとぜ
down?
ひねその皆さん
It's we've only come halfway through. We want to show where Lucifer is fighting, but a little bit is being reduced. So
じゃあただその火力でご利用しじゃなくて
so not just with the power or strength, but I think we have to go for the weakness of the enemy. So up until 13, so we can reduce the point, but we have the PB effect. We can make it independent. If we reduce the barrier, it maybe become easier. 3 minutes have passed now. So if we don't have any turns, if we lose the turns, the counter attack is the enemy's attack could be strong. There's random guard. They have a barrier as well. The attack power is not everything. If you kind of stick to it, or it may work. So we have a random guard, and there's a barrier again. So maybe we should stop around here, so that it's difficult to move. So I try to force myself, but if you try to be careful, so just forcefully going through with on 14 may be difficult, but it could be a little bit different. You can use maybe the chalk eater, and just try to stay in there. So maybe it would be possible. If we say that it can be cleared easily, everybody is going to assume 7 stars. So it's strong, but it's going to take time, is where we are. So it's not really assumed that it's going to be cleared. I think that was the case when 10 came out as well. So after 3 months, people are going to come up with how they can win against this. So that's why I said that we should make it stronger, because we are fearing. So this is a challenge from Iwasaki-san. So please try to clear this. So let's change the seats again. Sorry, the seat again is warm, probably. You're very warm. You warm your seat. So now it's very cold.
はいということで、こちらで以上とさせていただきまして、その今回のアップデートのまとめとなりますので、次をお願いします。
So with the release of the 14, it's going to be increasing the power, enhancing the power. This is going to, the 7-star brand will be added. This is going to be July 20th, and the Held Park skip function, and the 3,000, obtaining the brand to 3,000. This is going to be increased, actually. So say that first. You should say that first. That's why you were smiling. You should have mentioned this at the beginning. Well, but this is great. This is important. This is great. The many comments are coming in now. So I thought that we're going to try to increase it gradually. And then we have the new and the returning special measures, and we are going to update this and be able to next year. So July 20th, Thursday, next week is when the SOS 14 is going to be released. So next slide, please. Next information.
New collaboration event is coming. That's great collaboration. The second series of this year. Second this year. You have more to come this year? Toward the end, premiere? This is the collaboration. Oh, that's exciting. Obake no Q, Jungle King, Tachan. Oh, impossible stuff people are writing. I don't think they're coming. Doraemon? I don't think so. But other title and D2 title, the collaboration, reaction collaboration is different. The reaction is not fixed. it's not predictable.
そうなんですよ。
And the D2
ここは
world
もう最初の
vision
非常にはい
should
気にしてるという
fit
かそこを持ってコラボと。
はい。
the what collaboration is about.
悪
So
魔くんだ。
悪魔くんで
悪魔だから。ぴったり
デーモンくん it's fit.
絶対違うな。
Total fit.
まああと
No,
少し
not at all.
この後発表ですからね。
はい、この後発表というかまあ
So please wait
では
for
じ
the
ゃあ
announcement
新し
shortly
いコラボの発
お
表
願いしま
to
す。
be done.
ではこちらの映像をご覧ください。
So
どう
look
ぞ
at this one, please.
エヴァはい。
Ever.
エヴァの方なんですね。
Yes, ever. Ever or ever? Ever.
すごい。
That's really
でここで
something.
ですねエヴァンゲリオンコラボ
Great.
開催でござい
Evangelion
ます。
collaboration activate.
エヴァを。
Oh,
まさに
ever.
この先ほどの
Yes,
PV を
sure.
まあ
Looking
分
at
か
the
っていただいた方も多
PV,
い
I
と思うん
think
ですが
many of
もちろん
you
今回のために
came to know,
2D イラストの書き下ろししてます
but
が
the
ちょ
two
っ
new
と待ってくださいね。
thing
川
was
西さん
written just
こ
for
の
this.
エヴァの知らないなんか装備というか武装左手何あれ？
There's something unknown on the left-hand side. What is that? Well, I was going to explain, but collaboration is when we do collaboration, affinity with D2 is important, and we didn't just want to show Evangelion, but D2 Megaten World View harmonizing with this was something very important for us. That's why, including developers, we were very enthusiastic. So on the left-hand side is a D2 specific drawing pictures.
まあ先ほどからまあ次のスライドお願いします
Yeah, let's go to the next slide.
でまあこちらはもう皆さん
I don't even need to introduce Evangelion to you because everybody knows Evangelion and TV. I saw TV series
本当に最後まで見て
to the end, really, and I
あ
cried.
れなんですよ25周年を確か2、3年ぐらい前にやってたんで
2 or 3 years ago, it marked 25th year's anniversary. So this year marks 28th.
タイミング
So the timing with us is close, and this collaboration
含めてやっぱり開発側の熱量が非常に高
involved
い
開発側の方もその好きな方
there was a lot of enthusiasm and passion amongst developers and everyone involved, and a lot of
好
attachment.
きやったもん
Yes,
サターン版
Sega Saturn version,
それこそセガさんのねハードのセガサターンでもあっ
Sega
たんですね
Saturn
2作品ぐらい出てましたけどね
version,
すごい
two
よく持ってきました
stories I think was
意外でした
released.
結構そうね
It's really impressive. How could you do
ま
this?
さかって感じ
Well,
です
I was like, no way. I thought it was
長い
Devilman.
号
No way
いよいよ
Evangelion.
デビあくまでデビル
Go
です
Nagai's
ドラマさん好きで
comic
しょみたいなことでコメントも考えてた
work,
エヴァなんですね
そうですねでも
最高
but Evangelion
当てて
instead.
る方はあん
That's
まり
super.
想定されてる方は確かにいな
I don't think
ですね
many
コメン
could
トでそ
predict
の
this.
そのための紫かっていうコメントありました
Oh, that's why your hair is
一
purple.
応ちょっとだけ
エヴ
A
ァ
little bit late, yeah, that's one of the reasons. But I didn't think that
色違う
I couldn't get
ドライヤーしてるんですけど
purple.
はい
ドライヤー
I
で
dried my hair with a
この色かなと
dryer
思って
And I was like,
乾
it was not purple because it was wet, but when my hair was dry, it was not so purple. You should put orange and green colors on top of the very light purple. Oh, that's why your hair is purple. But this is a collaboration with a lot of love. Next, let's go to the next slide.
So the ranking event, incoming collaboration exclusive ranking event is incoming. So a very similar space like Tokyo, a different space, but the mysterious people that arrived were the 5 boys and girls, the apostles, the 5 boys and girls. These 5 appear. They are going to be appearing. I like Kaoru very much. There was a time when I was so just Kaoru into him so much. You should say he also like Shinji. So we have the scenario, and we are also worked with Evangelion people to take a look and to review the scenario. And I am very confident personally about this. So the characters that are appearing in each part, we have 3 actually. In the PV, it also appeared, I think. So let me introduce the actual characters that are going to appear. Wow, yes. Oh, I want it very much. The name is great. The deity D2. D2 type. The D2 type, isn't it special? It's not going to be the Unit 1, but the D2 type design Evangelion Unit 1. So it's designed exclusively for this. So the design is great, isn't it? Yes, it's great. So yes, the design. So what do you mean by deity D2 type design of Evangelion Unit 1? It's different from the original. It could become a spoiler, so I'm not going to mention the details, but there is a reason for why it's different, the design, why it's different from the original. But if you look at the event story, you should be able to understand. So please take a look at that. So next would be the apostle.
That's simple and nice. This is a 6th angel. It opens up and shape changes. A person in charge had an attack something. She didn't want to just release U01 and Angel. We wanted to inspire Angel. And so divine 6th angel. And the last character is this one. Oh, 10th angel. 2/3 is the angel. She looks like a Ririko-san. She, like, the way looking back to us is like Ririko-san. It's an angel. Which is devil and which is angel? Well, she's sexy, the way she looks back. And then about the performance, I'd like to explain from now.
Okay, next slide, please. So first is the 5-star DT D2 type design of Evangelion Unit 1. So it's a high-speed death attacker. So a high BS, a press increase, and it can pursue the enemies and the buff to buffer, and it's the lead demon ideal style, and the barrier pierce type of attack style. So yes, when it comes to barrier pierce, it's very strong, the Evangelion, and the power is over 200. The speed is actually 250. So the Demi is going to change the 14th to run the barrier. That's why you made it difficult. So the Death Axler, Dark Axel, and Demon Form, and it can. So the Dark Destruction, Wicked Strike, Null, Harbor, Chaos Incarnate, Purple Dark, Epistome Swiftness, Dark Survivor. So the barrier through, the pierce through, it's different. It's very different. So the next slide. So the skills that they have is the demonized form, so they can soothe these death, and the damage is high. 25% increase, critical rate will increase 100%, and so you can start out the battle, and you can start this with that, and then the ally breaststone icon will increase, and within the 3 turns, your own HP will be around 100%, and you can obtain that barrier. So if the demons are there, so you can activate that in the 1 turn, and then you can have that attack, and if you reject, then it will be a 20% hit rate could be reduced, and the enemy's barrier pierce and can be updated damage. So the barrier period, it could be a little bit different from the field. So that's the image that we have for that. So if the ally knocks down the enemy, you can actually follow through and even further attack. So Emohim's further attack can be the image. So it's like a debuff, so kind of a thing. And active demonic, so active MT is skill level 6, and so the critical rate is 50%, and the death damage is the damage type, and you can have the power of 260, and at the time of the attack, and then when you have the serial attack, you have within the 1 turn, you can have the total ally attack and defense and the avoidance power increased by 20%. So this skill can be damaged. So it means it's very, very strong. Yes. So even if others attack, you still have that power. So that is the HP 250 and the man attack 100 and speed 20%. So that you can see within 1 turn, you can have to reduce the enemy, the allies being attacked by 20%, and then to apply the 20% reduction by being attacked, and then the damage you can give to the death to the others is by 20%. The text is so long, so it's very difficult to understand what is strong or what's their strength, because there's so much text to describe this here. So I'm going to explain in the next slide as what is very strong.
Why you didn't do this first? Well, this is a strong, especially strong part. Battle speed 50% and other strong abilities there, but one Princeton icon to be added for ally, and Elohim is very strong in having the chain effect, and debuff is given during the offensive to avoid and hit. And please enlarge the letters on the application, Ogawa-san says. I hope so too. So it's an ideal way type of demon for fast attackers. And now new awakening skill. Black Drill Destruction is the name. This is about also the barrier piercing with critical rate of 30% with death attribute physical damage of 80 power. It's really strong. This death type is something I really want to have. Oh, I want to play this. This is really strong against the enemy, I think. Is it Eva? Eva. I can easily say even I'm an old guy. Next one is the sixth apostle or angel.
So the divine sixth angel, it's for the mid-speed strength in attack, and it has the light amp attacker. So this is also the light amp and can have the barrier pierce. So it has the highest attack force at the moment, but also has the remnant and the magic-based attack method, which with the stability and the power. As a very ambitious attacker that has the stability as well. So with the debuffer effect at the time of the self-built attack, we have the high frequency to make the enemy weak. So the light amp and the impregnable last amazing, and we have the destructible light wave, null bind, a weak, a demonic training, the repel light, and the summons light enhancement, light accel, epitome, wisdom, and light server. So we have the passive and the acceptable will be 25%. So once it has within the 3 turns, the HP is 300% barrier can be obtained. So with your own turn, so if it's you can get the total enemies have the barrier pierce, and with the light to have a 20% reduction in the hit rate. So we have the last man. So with the enemy alone and the barrier hit, and with the remnant and the light text, the damage can be 280, and the spirit merge, the active MP can be. So you can have the 280 of the and so you can have that for the skilled and damage. So can you also explain again by highlighting the details? Okay, so let's move on to the next slide.
Oh, that's easier to understand. There are other strengths, but at the start of turning, light magic damage is given to the enemy with power of 100. 100 is very strong, and when it attacks with a magic way or percentage way, and during the one turn, 20% decrease on the part of enemy for attack and defensive, and 280 power of damage is given to the enemy. It cannot be avoided by the enemy. So it's a very stable skill and damage, skill and ability. And when attack is succeeds, and then chain effect is initiated. And 280 with barrier pierce, it's a lot of impact. And split match is with releasing panel 1, HP is plus 2050, 250 with light, 15% increase in damage given at the end of enemy turn. Chain effect recovers 20% on HP. Panel 2 release attack plus 100, gain no instant death, and while alive, all allies will have the following effects. And panel 3 release is HP plus 250, and with light 25% increase in damage dealt with. The first one is good, but this also is good. It's a magic type, and firepower is something people focus. But the HP could be double with 100 power of 100. So it's a very strong. Stronger arigato. This is that one. Someone says the shape is similar. Next one is 10th Angel. Sorry, before that, a new awakening skill, Destructive Light Wave. Inflicts magic type damage with a power of 100 that penetrates the barrier to all enemies. And demonic training increases magical damage dealt by 25%. In case of Aragami, it inflicts damage to everyone. Firepower, stability. Stability is something I really want. Yes, you want? Yes, we want. Because our job is not stable. We want stable. The word stable is very attractive, like sixth angel, divine angel.
So the divine 10th, 5-star divine 10th angel. So it's a low speed counter, full speed magic attacker. So the 2 second HP 100% barrier and high low value counter. It can counter attack, and when the allies die with the signal, you can have a debuff, and the barrier pierce, you can have a strong counter effect, and ally is slaughter and rejection, ray of run, and kakusei is destruction of beam, null mate and curse, demonic growth, null face, and the summons almighty amp, life surge, almighty survivor, and the epitome of endurance. So the style, and it is very good and strong with what it can do. So everyone has the barrier pierce. So with the individual skills, so can you go on to the yellow one as well? So
thank you. So when nullify instant death, maximum HP goes up by 50%. When self HP is 99% more, receiving damage goes down by 40%. During 3 turns, HP 100% barrier is gained, and when ally dies, then during 1 turn, defensive power of enemy goes down by 20%, and then magic damage is given with power 140, and this passive powers are really powerful, but when ally dies, then power of 140 magic damage is given to the enemies as a whole. Active ruin ray, to the entire enemy, damage is given with power 100 and gain barrier pierce with almighty magic damage. Damage is given to enemy with 150 of power, and so again 250 is damage power, and HP related skill is quite good. And split merge by releasing panel 1, HP is plus 250, and Almighty Attribute increases damage dealt by 15%. At the end of any turn, the chain effect is on HP is recovered by 20%, and panel release 2, magic defense is plus 150, gain new bind a new charm, increases max HP by 30%, and panel 3 is released 250. It's very strong. And 100% of barrier appears is there. And as far as I tested, the HP is quite high, but still barrier, if a 10th angel is left and others are beaten, then the power is 140. This is a very clear slide, but unless I see the real movement, it's difficult to understand just with letters. You are threatening us, saying that this is very strong. Well, we have actual things, so I can introduce to you the motions. Let me prepare. Why don't we talk about new skills? With the next slide. Destructive beam, active MP6, number of times limit is none, and inflicts almighty magic damage with power 180 on a single enemy. Damage from this skill refers to 30% of all maximum HP as attack power. And demonic growth is another passive skill, increases damage dealt with almighty attribute by 20%, and when the person dies, stays at 1 HP only once. I understood it's strong with the letters, but can I see the real thing? Yes, I'll show you. The characters are never this strong, right? Because with a collaboration with Evangelion, I hope a lot of new people will join who didn't know D2. The collaboration characters are now strong. That makes me think that, well, this is my opinion, personal opinion, but so you're thinking of something new in the future. Oh, we are ready, so why don't this is really cool. Nice. That's great. The left hand. Look at the left hand. Every time I say this, but D2 3D is really something. Oh, it's very slicky. I mean, it's glistening. Can I see the motion? He jumps at you. That's great. The left hand. Can you rotate? Yes. The sword is now taken away from the sheath. This is really Eva. There's a tail-like thing from the back. I think this is Eva that we can see only here. This is really Eva. And then 6th and 10th angels. 6? Oh, that's what it is. But it's very mysterious sound. If I rotate, the motion is rotation. Is there anything else in terms of rotation? When you tap, it's like this. Oh, wonderful. Great. Motions. Sure. Yeah, there should be demons like this in the world. This. Yeah, this is cool. That's really well made. D2 models and motion quality, of course, have been reproduced. Like, I want to put this with Elohim and others. The new spirit. That's nice. Motions. It's really impactful. Looks like Rikako-san.
セクシーだから。
Sexy, nice woman. Good.
指先すごい。
Look at the
このなんていうの
fingers.
髪の毛じゃないけどこのね
Is
黒い
this
ところの
hair, the
全部
black
バラ
stuff?
バラに動いてるのが
They move one way or another
煙っていうんですかね。
separately.
Hi.
Is this smoke?
はい。
A lot of smoke or aura?
かなりクオリティ高い。
Very high quality.
こういう感じになるんだ
迫力が。
That's very.
悪いやつだなでもわあ天使なんだよね
But angel, but looks
荷
bad.
物仕込みいっぱい集めたらこれになりそうですね。うわーやっぱ動くといいですね。
ね
It's nice when it moves.
このね、この胸の部分、
This
胸のコアの
chest
部分
core?
こうやってみたりとか。
うわめっちゃ
I
細かい。
can look.
ね
It's very precise, very intricate.
というのでじゃあ実際 AR も表示させてみましょう。
These are ARs.
じゃあ
What
AR
for
AR
this?
担当川西ちゃん
Kawanishi-san
この人
is
生
in
で。
charge.
今乗れるよ
そう人生
You
でまさ
can
か。
ride on
なん
Eva.
ですかエヴァと
I
一緒に
never
写真撮れる
thought
日が
that
来
I
るなん
could
て。
take a
わあ、すごい
photo in
な。
my
どっから
lifetime.
顔出したらいいですかここ？
すごいな
Where can I
ちょっとど
look
もさん
at
はかぶ
the
ここ
す
your
これすごい
behind Dogma-san?
これちょっとタップちょっと
now.
前に飛び込んでくるので、ちょっとあんまりタップできないですけどこちらではい。
まあ本当のエヴァもっとでかいですけどね大きさは変えれるんで
Is
はい
bigger
なん
than
で
this
その
in
ポーズ
real life. What
ど
pose are you
こがいいか
taking?
なと思って。
また下
I
じゃ
was
ないよ
looking
ここですか？
宮崎さんもうちょっと大きくできる
best position.
斉藤さんこれ
Can you make it
これが
bigger?
あれか場所的にね
そうですねちょっと
Or not
場所的にも
anymore?
厳しい
This is the biggest possible.
あ
Am I in the photo?
収
In
ま
the
ってます
frame?
ね
ーゆうこ
Yes,
逃げちゃダ
you
メだって
are.
言われてるよ
Don't run away.
逃げちゃダメだ。
He's saying.
いやこれ AR で見た時にやっぱよりモデリングという
AR
はい。
やっぱ 3D モデルのクオリティの良さが引き立ちますね。
Can show you the
ちょっと
very high quality of 3D
Alright.
model. Really.
取るかと
パシャって言ってもらえなかった。
There was a non-click sound.
いや全部欲しいですね。
I want everything.
そっちのね使徒もね
Even the apostle or the divine angel.
どういう感じなの使徒は
How is it like the divine angel?
え
This
めっ
is
ちゃ
it.
なんか
The
なんか
sixth
反射
one.
してます。
Is it
そうなんです
reflecting
これちょっと
something?
バトルの時に
Yeah.
ご
During
紹
the
介しようかなと
battle,
思って
I wanted to
今回
introduce to
第
you.
6使徒
But this
こ
time
ちら
the
に
sixth
一番
angel
力を入れまして
はい。
is something that I really
まあ
focused
第
on the
6
most.
使徒にこれ反
This
射してるんです
sixth
けど
angel
本
reflects.
当だ
これ
D2 の中の街中
これ
Is this a
すごく
town?
ないですか？
これ
Streets?
AR なんでこれが出てるんですけど
Yeah.
バトルステージに
Because
合わ
it's
せ
AR.
た反
But
射
for
をするよ
battle
うに
stage, this
今回入れてますので実
Oh,
際に
we
ご自身で使って
incorporated
みた
these
時に
はい
このバトルスピード
reflected
反射してるなみたいな細かいところを見ていただ
when
け
you
ると
use the game, when we play the game, please
力入れすぎ。
look
今
at
回ちょっと一旦
this
やると
reflection
ちょっ
of
と大丈夫用意
yourself.
するので一旦来ていただいて
I will get ready with 10th
いやめっちゃ
next.
すごいですね。
That's really
いい
great.
な
It's nice.
す
The
ごい技術。
ああいう
Divine
やつっ
Angel
てあれだよね駅前の噴水とかにもあるよね
very good technology. In the front of the station, when there's a fountain, water fountain, I see something like this reflecting
なんで
the
ここで俺のア
scenery
ッ
of
プ
the
なの
town.
かわからない
Why do you close up
ア
on
ップ
me?
されても困ります
いやそう
I'm
で
in
モデル
trouble.
どれもすごいけどめっちゃ力入ってますね。
ねえ
All the models are nice, but that one is
あるけど
really
噴水
something.
あるけど。
そうなんですね
大理石のあれか。
Yeah, water fountain in front of station. Yeah, I
重
know.
準
There
備
is.
はい。
I will get the monster or the 10th
はい。
angel.
はいじゃあ端末の方表示お願いします
Please just
ちょっと
yeah.
待ってね
This is a 10th.
エヴァの AR 遊んでみたい。
I want to play with AR of Eva.
わあでかい。
わあすごい
Wow, that's gigantic.
この下のね
はい。
これもなかなか AR でこ
One
れも書いてるんで
below.
顔がもう見れないぐら
I
いすご
can't
いね
see the face.
わあモデリングチームマジで優秀。
Modeling team is
岩崎さんと俺の
excellent.
角度が受ける
Iwasaki-san and my angle, this posture angle is
ここ
funny.
ぐらいまでやらないとやっぱ
う
サイズ感
わーこれすげえあーこれすごいな
That's really good.
う
やっ
わ
ぱその下のこ
Wow.
のさ渦巻いてる埃みたいなのが雰囲気
This
あります
dust
そうです
stuff
ねかなり
whirling
これ
around.
はすごいわ
やっぱ
It's
AR
very
ですると
impactful.
よりやっぱ出ますね
But
もう
in this
川西ちゃ
AR,
ん
it
の意
looks
味がないぐらい
even more
そうにね
real.
撮りやすいように
Kawanishi-san, are you here? Are you there? I can't see. Can you
そうそうそうそうカメラ見てカメラ
crouch,
やられて
looking
る
at the
感じして
camera?
あーいい
ああやられてる感じの
素晴らしい
You are kind
という
of
のでじゃあ AR は
beaten.
以上
はい
いただこうと思いますはい
左右いいね
わあすごい。
Thank you. That was
すごい
really wonderful.
はいというので AR 実
That was AR actual this actual screen. How was it?
いや
AR
AR は本当にね
AR
見てもすごい
was
ですね
is really great whenever I see it.
ちょっ
I
とだからエ
feel.
ヴァが実際どういう形で戦闘してるかっていうのは気になりますね
Eva, how does it
あれだけ
fight?
やっぱ出来が良かったんで
The
ね
AR was so
AR
good,
素晴らしい
well made,
素晴らしいです
really well made. The high
という
quality.
ことでですね、
はい
じゃあまた今回も、じゃあ
So again this
は
time,
い本日もこちらのコーナー参りたいと思います。
let's go to the next
バ
corner.
トルバトルバトル。
よいしょ
So
ー
battle,
大変
battle,
エコーお願い
battle
します
corner.
ね
So
実際のじゃあ
はい。
エヴァと使徒のバトルを
はい今回も
So we
コラ
should
ボキャラ
try
に
to
よ
do
る
actual
バトルを
battle
紹介しよう
with
と
the
思います
collaboration characters. I want to introduce that. So let's look at the actual image.
おお
まだまだご意見ある
Wow. I think there's probably different comments, opinion. Maria, Debalter, Kalki, and Woten. So we are going to have the D2 type design unit 1. So the D2 type unit 1. So it's good with the actual topics. So let's look at the actual battle. There were lots of things that we weren't able to understand with just the text earlier. So let's look at it in real. So this is how it looks like. So even during the game, you can see. Also, this is how it's going to be. So the size that meets the worlds, this game world.
わあかっこいい
Yeah, it's really cool. It kind of stands out. So at this point, so the unit 1, the D2 type, so the HP, it's about 1600, but with the attack 100%, so the HP is exceeding 3200. So in the first attack demons, it's very strong or different. So we have the press effect of the unit 1, the D2 designed one. So we have the active skills and the demonic skills. With the D2 type unit 1, it's a special spec according to the special spec of that. Oh, that's really cool. So in the previous collaboration, some of it has been done in the past, but this time we tried to include something like this. So we also has the barrier pierce damage and also the buffer effect at the time of the attack. So the unit 1 D2 type, so the barrier pierce attack is very strong, but so with the multi-machine, so with the Elohim, so it will follow the attack when they attack the enemy. So we have the debuff, and after the debuff, and then when it's defending, this is how it will be at the next time. So this is the effect that you can see. So you can increase the press, and you can use the barrier pierce to get the power, the strength, and you can also follow the attack. So it really it's very convincing. It really looks good when you look at it with the video. Yes, it looks very good. Yes. So the barrier is good, so we can see that. So this is how it looks. So Eva is not a good guy. It's a demon, so it's a bad guy. So and then he gets the victory. So it's very strong. So I wanted to show something that's cool. So next I'll prepare for the next stop. So if it's really this strong, we really want to know how, or the people, the Evangelion collaboration, with that as the trigger, those newcomers or new starters, so which one would be easy for them to use? So in the past, we used to have, this is an easy to use character, but the Evangelion collaboration, any of these are easy to use. So people who have never tried it before, try it first. We need to get new people joining with this as well. So it's, we need people to come in so that it circulates well, so that we get people going and running. So I'm going to go, the next preparation is done. So the 6th strength, we want you to look at the 6th divine, so the Demetel, Kalki, the enemies, they can also stop them as well. The Demetel was very popular at one point. What's the point? What's the surprise point? So it will get the barrier. So there's 2300 HP, so you actually get about 4600. So mid speed, so it has a lot of power. So it's solid, it's strong. So it can work with others. And it's also here. So the field print, it's reflecting, actually. You can see the floor print reflecting. That's a surprise point. Yes, I wasn't really sure about the with the force of 100 it's attacked, but then it said around it said 2100 damage point. So the 3 characters come in. It was so quick and fast, I didn't have time to be surprised. So this is the time of the start of the turn. Yes, it's not using the press yet, so the reflecting on the sky, so you can see the stars. And the Demetel HP, I think it's about 70%, around 8,000. So the last Nemesis barrier, 5,300. So we have the Barrett Pierce, and that's why it can go through with the attack. So this is so all 3 of them have to be taken. So we haven't seen the last one, but it has to be strong. It's very strong. The HP gone down a little bit, 100 damages, and the debuffer, and the Mitras. It's a good Demetel. So just to attack with that is not enough. You cannot win 7,400 and the victory. So if you strike that much, the world could collapse. So that we can only say, So the surprise point, we weren't sure, like when I saw the reflection and when I thought it was nice, but then the surprise point already moved away. It was so fast. It was very quick. I'll tell everything what all of you are thinking about to Iwasaki-san. So, but let's hear about the collaboration now. But later I will tell him all the comments. So let's listen to him at first.
We were talking about beginners. It's difficult to play sometimes, but number 10, 10th angels, there's only 1, not 2. 10 angel is relatively easier. The
先
defense
行寄りすぎかなみたいなところあるんですが、
could
実際
be
大丈夫
on
な
the
人がどのように動くかというところを見ていただきたい。
attack,
他
but
は
please look at how 10 could.
はい。
ちょっとこれ
would move.
防衛テスト。
This is a defensive test.
この場合はですね、もう本当
In
に
this
相手に
case,
上取って攻撃してきますので、
you
はいでこれは別に相手がこのパター
you
ンであ
let
ってもいいです正直。
others
ただ上を取ら
attack
れ
you,
た場合、はい
but when it comes from above, then
でここで
do this,
まあ
reject,
ちなみに貿易
and then barrier
なので
6300 HP. So 2000 plus HP was taken. Erohim is here.
2体やられちゃいました。
Is 2 are
デ
beaten.
バフをして
Then debuff for defense and
じゃあ貿
140.
易貫通なのでデメテルを入れてる
Demeter
に対
is
しての
1000 over 1000 for barrier pierce.
何これ笑う
What is this? I have to laugh. This is a surprise point.
はい。
Defense debuff.
何が起こっているんだって言って
What is happening? What is
デメテ
this?
ルですから半分削れてます
Demeter, even Demeter
ではまあ
half
そう
is
かデメ
taken.
テルがやっぱバッと広まったから
Demeter expanded.
っていう悪魔っていうのか
まあこのまま
That's why it's a real
デメテルがいかに貿易を張っても
demon. But Demeter, no matter what, how much defense, it goes like this.
やりようが
He
ない
couldn't
まあそうです
beat.
ね特にデメテル相手にしてる時ってデメテルの貿易削れなくて
デメ
デメテルに削られ負ける
そうねあります
Yeah, you can't really destroy the barrier, but instead you are beaten by Demeter. But the victory in the
はい
end.
じゃあちょっと次を用意します
すごいですね
これバトル
Let's
バ
go
ト
to the
ルはちょっ
next
と大
one.
ボリュームなんで次がラスト
The next one is the last one.
はい
すごい
One moment.
やっぱすごいですね
Recently,
バトルに入る前の準備運動で終
the
わったりして
あ、そうね。
preparation, the exercise, warm up
あれ終わった
exercise we do, and that's it. Sometimes
はい準備できました
来ました
I'm ready.
でやはり特にこの放送を見てるような
Especially
かなり慣れ
those
てる
viewers
じゃあ防
those
衛
who
とか
who used to play.
高校同士の
How
長
do you
い試
do
合
the defense
どうなん
or second attack and second attack battle? It's
エ
long.
スケープをしちゃうことありますか
Sometimes I give up and escape
がどうなのかっていう
when
のを
it's
ちょ
too
っ
long.
と見せられる
So
なと
I want to show you how it's like.
長めになるんですけどご容赦くださいでは
はい。
It's a bit long. Duel. Bear with me. You're not used to this, are you?
高校同士の戦いはもう相手に諦めさせるっていう戦法なのかな
The, how to make the other end give up is important when the second attack and second attack fights together against each other. As we saw,
大事な人は
the 10th angel
行いまして防壁を100%張ると
is 100% barrier so, and 12,000
で相手の攻撃に対してもまあ
against attack of the enemy.
はい。
It depends on the enemy the move, how it
まあ
reacts.
これで開始でなんか粘
Yeah,
り合う
it started and it's actually endurance battle. And it shows the strength of 10th angel against the second attacker.
細かい作業
はい。
A lot of small
で体重は全体
battles,
で攻撃した後に
はい。
HP が
and
一番
it's
低い
raised, and the punches the enemy with the lowest HP. Demitail has a barrier,
半分以下3分の
but
1ぐらい
はい。
他も削
the
れて
enemy is 1/3 only of the beginning. So now it shows the strength.
でここで大獣がこうするんですが、まあ、全体打った後に
10 beats everyone, and Kalki is also beaten.
なんで高校の開始の時点でもう防壁とか関係なくもう一歩落として
はい。
Regardless of the barrier, one is now down. Enemy attack, she can bear, stand against it.
ま
Likewise, gradually 10 is killing or beating the enemy. The attack of 10 is really cool. 4 lights are coming down from above. Demetel is firm. So very solid each other. Now 10. One by one against Demetel. Second attacker and second attacker, the fight. I made it gradual just for this live stream. But honestly, there are winning patterns in auto as well. HP 20% restoration shows the high battling skill. Then victory is just around the corner, but let's look to the end. Finish performance is really of high skill. Victory. Thank you very much for your patience looking at the long video. Good that nobody gave up. Your strategy is to make people press escape button by making it long. That was battle. Thank you very much.
So all 3 are very strong, no matter which one. All 3 of them are very strong. So with the people coming in with a collaboration, so easy to understand and easy to use a skill is what we had in mind when we designed this. So now moving on to the next thing. So we are going to talk about our comment or question later. So we have in commemorating the Evangelion collaboration summons. So the 3 characters, we are going to have a collaboration event with all of this. This is the Evangelion collaboration file. Get this, and then you can get up to maximum of 500 to obtain this. So the Evangelion collaboration is going to be available from after the maintenance on tomorrow until July 27th. So you can try that. So the next would be the Twitter campaign.
This is going to be a campaign just limited to Japan. This is Evangelion collaboration PB sharing campaign. Yes, please follow the D2 Megaten official Twitter and retweet the corresponding tweet, and you will win hopefully a gift code of up to 30,000 yen by lottery. Collaboration PB is also powerful with some different characteristics, so respecting collaboration even more. So please do participate in this campaign and share this event with new people. Next one is this Summer Fan Art Contest. Fan art? Yes. We will host a fan art contest where you can submit AR photos and illustrations with the theme of summer. And for this award, the cast members of the official broadcast would like to decide the award-winning works based on our Dogma and Prejudice. Please, we'll select Dogma-san Award, Kawanishi Award, and Kawanishi-san Award and Iwasaki Award. We have heavy responsibility. AR and photo contests, respectively, we select award winners. Can we select one? Yeah. Seriously, no? When Mala comes, then I can select. if you don't select family, but can I make the name Dogma Mara Award? I don't think it's a good name. But AR and illustration again separately. Oh, illustration even? Yes. Oh, illustration also. Not only AR, but illustrations will be awarded. And in addition, D2 characters must be included in the illustration. Megakin or the popular character or the main character. Anyway. So whatever character is fine. D2 characters should be in there. And the reward, or the prize, is that the winners will receive an original Kuo card worth 10,000 yen printed with their own work or the D2 logo. Original means Kuo card worth 10,000 yen will have AR photo printed, but if it's illustration, Kuo card 10,000 yen with own work, own illustration. So we have a lot of pressure in selecting the winners. We have to be real serious because this is going to be just one Kuo card in the world with your own AR photo. Now I feel like selecting the strange ones. No, good ones. And in addition, 5 people will have a Kuo card worth 5,000 yen with D2 logo. So those winners will be selected by lot or drawing. So please do participate. The deadline is the end of July. July 31st, 11:59 p.m. Oh, we only have 2 weeks, so be quick, hurry. You want to have illustration, good masterpiece, then it takes time. So for details of these 2 campaigns, please check the official D2 Megaten Twitter. I would like to do a recap of today's presentation. Please turn to the next slide.
Okay, so today, the summary of the campaign update. So 5th half anniversary Super Thanks campaign and the Evangelion collaboration start, and also the D2 type Unit 1, and then the angels appearing, and then the version 6.2.00 update, and the D2 Mega 10 public Twitter campaign announcement. So please check the Twitter as well. So this is a very exciting collaboration. This is only the first half. So Iwasaki-san, so Evangelion is great, and the characters' skills are great, the performance is great, but some people who couldn't hear, what about the existing demons? Is it possible to make them stronger or to make them Metatron? Like I like Lucifer, so some of the demons that used to be around from the past. So collaboration is good, but I think some people are also looking for that as well. Yes, we have something like that in plan or in mind as well. Yes, we have that coming. We are planning. But regarding the timing, I think you probably forgot. But in the last major announcement. So actually, I have one correction to make. In the photo art contest and the AR contest, so it's only the logo Kuo card that you can win. So the AR winner cannot get their AR Kuo card. The illustration part, you can get the Kuo card with your original illustration. So I'm going back to what I've been talking about. So to further strengthen the existing characters. So you say you have that in plan, yes, but don't end it in just a plan, but try to follow through, because sometimes the plan could be undecided or unclear. So Evangelion was not the biggest last announcement. So you have a major announcement. Well, this was already a major announcement, but we have one more announcement to make. I have one more announcement to make. Really? Like you're getting married or something like that? No, that's not it. So it's something that's going to be good news to the users or who are the audience of this video. So they're broadcasting, sorry. So we're looking forward to that. Okay, so before the major announcement, I think people are waiting for this corner. So let's go down to the next slide. So the fifth half anniversary super event, Dogma Kazami's challenge. So this one, last time it was our first failure. So the rule this time, it has not changed that much, but this is the Dogma's challenge. So it's going to be 2 life and get 3 wins. It hasn't changed. Actually, we increased 1 life. It used to be 1 life, so now we have 2 lives. So you can say you can have 2 lives, but you have to win 3 times. So learning the lesson from the last failure, this is how we have changed it. So please win this, and then people can win. What's the gift or what's the prize? So you can get the absolute summon file or ticket. If you win, you can get 3. And if I win, you can send in your request. We're not sure if we can follow through or we can make them come true, but we can. If I win, then I can say what I can make the request. But if we fail, then we might not even be able to make a request. So let's try to succeed so that we can make the request. My request is just one: make Lucifer stronger. Well, first, let's make a challenge. Let's do the challenge, okay? Because we have to win the challenge in order to be able to make the request. So now the announcement. So are you ready? Sorry, this party. What's this? What kind of party is it going to be today? So I like this game and I play it a lot, seriously. A demon that's rather new that has been added right recently, and that's strong. That is how I have set this. So very serious. I think there's even a stronger way to form it, but I have the rather new ones included here. Asphalt, 3 thoughts, and the skills. 1 skill has been added at the bottom, and the speed has been increased. So I think it's quite strong. The Tiama and Hachiman and Indran, I haven't been able to utilize them fully because I don't have so much knowledge about them. But with the chain effect, if we can try to use this, then it can lead to a quick win or easy win. So that's why I have chose these members. The kangaroo boxers is 20% for Tensei, so that's for the lead. So this time it's a gold 2. Last time it was gold 1. So I want to include Lucifer, but the gold, I was told that it shouldn't be, so I didn't include Lucifer. I tried to use the new demons. Okay, so let's try it. If it succeeds, you can get the victory with that kind of a sound. Okay, so let's try. So they took it. We were taken. They made the first attack. Oh no! Oh no! The gold is too strong recently. No, that's not good. This is not good. No, it's not good. The pattern is kind of similar, right? This is not good. Sorry, everyone. Gold is very strong, so we can't say this. This was not good. Not good. So they won. So maybe the speed was slow, because with these members it's medium speed. So Dogma Life was reduced by 1, but next is the key. The kangaroo boxer, I'm not sure how it is. Maybe Kisara is better. So, but let's try. Can I hear the comment? Should we use Kisara or kangaroo boxer? If we start taking the top, so it can go up to like 70 to 80,000, but we don't get this much power. So kangaroo says people. So let's do this. Oh, Kisara only can increase by 2,000. Everybody says kangaroo. So somebody said Kalki, but I want to use Tiamato. It's like the mother in the living room, so I really like it. It has the very strong presence. Okay, so we took it. It's good. It's going well. So as people are saying, I think there's many strong ways to do it. Okay, I think this is going to go well. It's good. I think we can win. Okay, good. Yes, it's doing. Yes, it's good. I think the preparation already at the preparation stage we're winning. Okay. At the warm-up stage we're already winning, so we can do this. I think it's a matter of time. So asteroid, and we can change that to Erohim from asteroid. But if it's Erohim, if there's like Maria, like as a unit, it's difficult to beat. So it's kind of difficult. So this one was good. We have a victory. So we want to battle with our favorite characters, right? Yes. So 1 win, so we need to get 3 wins. So before you lose twice, you have to be able to win. Okay, maybe we can change Indra to Erohim. If you may be able to win. Yes, that's possible, but let's try this again one more time. And then if not, if it doesn't succeed, let's try to think about it. Okay, so this is not good. This doesn't look good. So it is not good. It didn't fall or beat fully. The release. I think it's good. It's good. It's doing okay. So the enemies remaining is very scary. We're not sure what they're going to do. So. Okay, thank you very much. So 2 wins. 2 wins. Thank you, Erohim. We only have 2 for Erohim. So let's try to get the 3rd win so that we can make Lucifer strong. But it's free to say or request. So 80,000, that's quite strong. Okay, so come on. Oh no. But even if they take the top, we can still win. Sekaki Yamato, we can still win. Like this. Karuki, not good. Karuki cannot make a fist punch because they have a function. Oh no. Wow. Wow. There's still a possibility. Let's go. Oh no. Karuki is strong. It's too strong. Oh no. So if we were able to get this turn, we were able to get the Tiyama and Kalki. But now it's 2-2, so next is going to call what it's going to be. So we shouldn't think about losing before trying or challenging. So let's try this again. So let's try with the same members, these members, and see if we can win. Okay. Kalki, no Kalki. Oh. Oh, this is too strong. This is too strong. It's big. So we beat Rahab, or maybe we have a chance. Maybe we can do okay. Oh, we're getting quite a lot. We cannot operate now yet. So is it going to be Demetel or Maria? I think we have a chance. Maria, I want to knock Maria down. That's my style. I'm for that. So if we beat Demetel, so we can get the limit happening. But if we can concentrate to go after Maria, I think we can maybe win, beat them. Or maybe you should ask by comment. Many says Demetel. And so they said Maria, but many said that. So we will start with Demetel. I will take the advice from the audience. So we do have the strength, the power. Okay, thanks to all of you. Asteroid, we can use that quite a bit. It's quite useful. We have quite many turns yet. The Yama, and I think we can get this. This is so. This one is okay. Doesn't get something happen here. It should be okay. Why? Intra, we got quite a lot. But it could be scary. Can I pass number 8? Maria's HP, so to attack with 8 is kind of scary. So can I pass this one? So I think we can attack this. It should be okay. But I want to pass this and then use the revenge to go after this. There may be a hell waiting later. We don't know at this point yet. Okay, so it's gone. Okay, we got it. We won. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Yay. Thank you all for the advice. Yes, great. So I can get the 3 absolute summons tickets. So, and I can make a request to Iwasaki-san, please make Lucifer strong. So yes, I will take that back as to consider. So earliest, can you make it stronger? So the existing Mega 10 demons, can you try to make the existing ones stronger? So he's going to take back those requests to consider or study. So it's important that we have him take it up. So the update information, like Lucifer became strong, that it's unbeatable. will there not be any complaints? Well, thank you very much.
はい、皆さんにプレゼントされる絶対召喚札はこの放送終了後から4月19日までは受け取り期限となっておりますので、
the
受け取りを皆
limit
さん
of
お忘れなく
receiving this is until July 13th. So, what is the gift for the audience today?
はい。あ、すみません。
そうだった。
なんか向こうで大人がごめんなさいって言ってます。何
あ、ごめんなさい。ですね、ファンアートの入賞なんですが、AR もイラストもロゴのクオカードのみとのことでございます。すいません。ちょっと
It's only going to be the
こちら
logo
がロゴ
code
のみになりますので、ただ1枚目のクオカード D2 のロゴ入ったものを制作させていただきますのでよろしくお願いします。
お願いし
code
ま
is
す。
what you will win by getting.
では、岩崎さん、本日の視聴者プレゼントは何でしょう
Iwasaki-san,
か。
はい、今回の
what's
視聴者プレ
the
ゼント
present?
こちらになります。
Yes, this one.
はい、エヴァンゲリオンコラボ召喚
Evangelion collaboration summon cards 10
ありがとうござい
will be
ます。
given away. Be given
はい
away.、
こちらのプレゼントは明日メンテナンス後から4月
This
27
gift
日ま
will
で
be
が受け取り期限となっておりますの
available
で、
from tomorrow
皆
after
さん、
maintenance until
はい、
1:59 p.m. of July 19th. Please don't forget.
はい、
ここまで放送してきた
So far, it was D2 Mega 10 official live broadcast 5th
新コラボ決定特番でしたが、
高い。
なんで
5th anniversary,
実は
5th half anniversary, excuse me, new Collab live stream. But there's actually one more important announcement.
はい
来ました。
ではここからは岩崎さんから
Let's
発
have
表していただきたい
Mr.
と思います。
Iwasaki make a
いただき
presentation.
ましたが、
Yes,
こちら
thank you.
発表させていただき
Let
ます。
me
次のスライドご覧ください。
Next slide, please.
公開生
Public live broadcast is coming.
はい、これ公開生放送って
Public
普通の生放送と一緒じゃんってなるかもしれませんが、
Is not
あ、そう。
完
You
全
might
オ
say
フラインイベント。
just like a ordinary live broadcast, but it's an offline, totally offline
聞いてないけどいつ？
event. When is
あ、こ
that?
ちらそれ後ほど紹介しますので。
I will tell you
ない
later.
のか。
Oh,
で
it's
ま
not
あ
going to
先
be
ほど川西さん
displayed
が
on
いつとい
screen.
うことがありましたが、
You
なんと
ask
2
when?
周年の時に
At
3.5
the
年前ですね。
time of a second
はい
anniversary, we had a fan meeting 3.5 years 3.5 anniversary, but because of the pandemic, we were not able to host a real meeting, but commemorating this 5th half anniversary, I want to have come over and then communicate with us directly, face to face. That's great. I'm glad to see the viewers. For the details, how to participate and so on,
こちらですね、川西さんの方からよろしくお願いいたします。
はい、実施日が8月
Okay, it's
26
going to
日
be
土曜日
held
14時からとなっており
on
ます。
August
会場は
26th from 14 o'clock.
会場は
The event will start at 15 o'clock. The venue will be SEGA Osaki head office event space. So it's going to be held at SEGA at the Osaki head office. We are going to have the event space all to this for this event. So you can come to SEGA. Yes, and the number of people that can attend that we are taking will be maximum of 100 people.
2名まで同伴が可能となって
And you can have 2 people in one application. Up to you can apply for 2 people. So including the person applying, you can actually have a total of 3 people.
人数少ないのが多いんです。
So usually there's less people attending. So we want to have the people who want to attend to come as much as possible. So even if we try to adjust the venue, we want to try to keep this number of maximum of 100 people being attending. So the first part will be public broadcasting, and the second part will be the fan meeting. And the people that are going to be attending are quite
これまだ
good.
追加今後あるのかも
We
しれ
can
ない
maybe have more additional people later. That's not 0. It sounded like it could be 0. But
豪
so
華やわ
So sorry for the members, but it's the 3 people, the regular members. But we can maybe get some special guests later coming in, or maybe not. They just smiled. So, but to have the regular members and for us to be there is important. The first part is the public broadcast, so that could be a little bit different. And the second part is going to be a fan meeting, so it could be quite a little bit different. So if we're going to do this, maybe some kind of announcement is going to be made here, right? So it's not like you're just going to talk and then have a talk show. That's not going to be probably not all. So maybe the existing demands or to challenge them, or whether it's going to be or not. So I'm not sure if I should say this yet. So I almost said it, but I'm not sure if I was supposed to. So there could be something announced, some kind of announcement made there. So it's going to be 3 hours from 14 o'clock to 17:30. So this blank, maybe it could be too long, too short. Well, we have part 1 and part 2, the public broadcast and the fan meeting. So the people that are coming, so we're happy that you're coming, but please don't be angry and throw eggs to us. But how to apply for this after this broadcast until Wednesday, July 26th. The method will be from 22 o'clock. So D2 Mega 10 official site, you can access there to start to apply to make the entries there. So please check the details there. We will make the announcement on Twitter as well, so please check that as well. So it looks very exciting. So I've been attending this since the first year. The fan meeting is very nice. It's warm, very at home atmosphere. People come and then talk to you, and the users become friends with each other. So it's nice. So I'm looking forward to that. And the people who are usually making comments, we can meet them in life, in real. So that's great. So we're going to have the fan meeting, and it's very nice that we have come to this point that we can have an offline event, offline meeting. So please make your entries. So we look forward to that. And that's it for all. So Dogma-san, Iwasaki-san, last comments to your audience. So I wasn't expecting Evangelion collaboration. So, and Iwasaki-san said something or tried to say something. So maybe there's something coming up after this as well. And the second phase collaboration, you have something there as well, right? And try to work towards the 6th anniversary. So Iwasaki-san, please. So with this broadcast, and then to be able to reach the 5th half, it was nice, and we appreciate the people playing. And the first half is going to start after this broadcast, and then we're going to have the second half, and after that we are going to have the after festival as well, after event festival as well. So we look forward to enjoying that with you. Thank you. So that is it for the live broadcast. The campaign and Evangelion will be available after the maintenance tomorrow on July 13th. Let's meet out of the game. We say let's meet, but we never actually meet, but it's always on the script. So let's meet on the D2 game. In the D2 game, it's always in the script. Thank you all.